Block, block, block. Who's got the writer's block? Oh, I guess that's me. That's right, it happens. You know, folks, I have been writing shows here in London for about 10 years now. You wouldn't know it from my face or demeanor, but it's true. I've been doing it for about 10 years. Over the last 10 years, I've written, I don't know, upwards of 60, 70 jokes. You'd think that it would come easy by now, but no sir. Sometimes you gotta beat the living shit out of that muse just to drum up a decent pun. So writer's block, it happens, you know what I mean? So like I said, I've been around the block a few times. Writer's block happens. It's a self-induced synaptic failure, although there are some scientists who are doing research to prove that it's actually, writer's block is caused by a virus, much like obesity and porn addiction. Those are viruses, people. So, writer's block happens, like I said. I've been doing it for 10 years, and I hit it now and again. For those of you who've never experienced writer's block, it's characterized by loss of appetite, difficulty breathing, heart palpitations, cluster headaches, dizziness, blurred vision, broken keyboards, chronic masturbation, an inability to not play video games. So I've experienced writer's block before, you know, and I've developed some things to help get around it, some activities that I like to do to get around writer's block. Firstly, I'll meditate, you know, I'll find a place on the clear space on the floor, and you know, sit down and breathe deeply, you know, just try and clear my mind of the clutter, you know, breathe through the spiritual blowhole on the top of my head, you know, out with the old ideas, in with the new ideas, you know, that sort of thing, you know, but I seriously, I sat down to meditate. I meditated for, it must have been like 4 fucking minutes, nothing, horseshit, absolutely nothing. I was just falling asleep. So if meditation doesn't work, I try exercising, you know, get the adrenaline pumping, you know, get the blood flowing, you know. So I must have done, like, Christ, 9 push-ups, and not only did I still have writer's block, but I was fucking winded like a son of a bitch, and I was weak like an infant. It was horseshit, so that didn't work. And if those things don't work, normally I will default to my normal behavior, which is self-medicating. You know, pot, blow, crack, whatever's handy. But, these days I'm writing a script for Original Kids, and they do random drug testing, so I went down to the local drug mart, you know, and I went to the What's New pharmaceutical aisle, and Jesus, so many choices, you know, and I finally settled on something called the Musex, the writer's friend. Man, it's like they've got a drug for everything. You know it, you're on some of them, be honest, alright? So I get this Musex, and I go home, I pop one, and 10 minutes later, blood starts pouring out my ass. It was amazing. At first I thought it was like the usual Guinness-fueled Angel Falls liquid shit that I always have Monday and Wednesday mornings, but no, on closer inspection, I was actually menstruating out my ass. Hi, welcome to the show. So I'm running in the bathroom, right? I got my pants down around my ankles. I'm running, leaving this trail of gore behind me, like the scene from The Hills Have Eyes. Fucking brutal. And the cramping, holy shit. It's like I swallowed a cat, and it was doing that cat bracelet thing on my intestines, just raking the shit out of my goop tubes, right? So I collapsed onto the toilet just as a river of blood blew open my O-ring like a fucking New Orleans levee. So I come to, you know, I wake up in a pool of my own plasma, and I think, holy shit, this is great material for my no-show monologue. My writer's block was cured, so thanks, Musex. Cheers to pharmaceuticals, all y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest is a